The owner of the social media platform, formerly known as Twitter and renamed X, Elon Musk, is going to war with the vile, disgusting Media Matters. They're awful. They're dishonest. If you hear Media Matters says, all your antennas should perk up. I'm about to be fed some bullshit. You may know Media Matters as a progressive organization that uses pressure campaigns to suppress speech, where they usually focus their hate on Fox News and any conservative commentator. I have been the victim of their smears many, many times over the years, which is why I have the opinion of them that I do. But they have started a new mission more recently, trying to get advertisers on X to leave the platform. They're trying to kill X. They cannot stand that there's one platform not controlled by their people. It's very annoying to them that Elon Musk will not bend the knee to them.
Yes, welcome back. Elon Musk and X are suing a left-wing smear mission. Please pardon the echoes on the background. Just after Donald Trump's social media platform joined the fun. According to this tweet, Donald Trump joined on the fun as his Truth Social announces a massive defamation lawsuit against 20 media companies. This is interesting. So on this clip, we are going to take an exclusive look into what is going on exactly. I have a couple of videos I'm going to play.
So I do think on the institutional side, you've seen this become part of a left-wing movement, a very significant pro-Hamas movement, and it is backed by institutional power.
Yeah, absolutely. Jewish students, just like Muslim students, black students, gay students, all students should feel safe on campuses, and the concern Jewish students have right now is very serious. I'm just saying, Elon Musk is a pretty powerful guy, and he's out there endorsing some pretty hideous anti-Semitic conspiracy theories, and I still haven't heard you condemn it.
Well, because I haven't seen it. I know you tried to read. I have no idea what the context is. I know Elon Musk. I've never seen him do anything. I think he's a guy that believes in America. I've never seen him indulge in any of that. So it's surprising if that's true, but I have not seen it, so I don't want to sit there and pass judgment on the fly.
So have you guys seen the Media Matters Elon Musk Twitter fight that's going on right now? It's pretty entertaining. Over the last 48 hours, it's developed, and basically what's happening here is Twitter, when Elon took over and started acting crazy and firing people, a lot of advertisers left then. But there was still a lot of big advertisers up until, today or this week even. And like Disney and like Lionsgate Films, like, big corporations. And all of a sudden, I guess there's been a mass exodus of all these advertisers, and Elon Musk is blaming Media Matters for this. And Media Matters is an activist group for the Democrats, and they are being accused by Elon Musk of creating like 3 Twitter accounts, and then each one of these Twitter accounts will follow like 30 or 40 of these like, shady kind of hate groups, anti-Semite, white supremacy kind of Proud Boys, that kind of stuff. Like they'll follow like 30 or 40 of those per account. And then what they do is they were refreshing, I guess, automatically, like via software or whatever. And they were forcing like refreshes all day, like for hours and hours and hours on end, which to the algorithm would push that stuff. And so because of all of the activity, the algorithm would push it higher. And then when it pushed it higher and higher and higher and higher in the algorithm, then they start getting into advertising that would never really even been in the same, feed with these hate group accounts, because they had such low traffic and they were, labeled a hate group or, close to it or whatever. And so they would never get advertising that much next to them. Well, now that they're being pushed supposedly by Media Matters, and the higher they go up the algorithm, the more views they get, then Disney, Lionsgate, these other big corporations, then you're going to start finding that advertisements of those corporations will be next to those hate tweets kind of thing.
Yes, they are coming after Elon Musk. He committed the sin of allowing us to speak freely on Twitter. Meghan Kelly, like you have seen here, they are trying to kill X. They cannot stand that there is one platform not controlled by their people. It is very annoying to them that Elon Musk will not bend the knee to them. That is it. Ask yourself this question: why we continue to see how media is trying to paint X black? To send this out, CNN published a story about Elon Musk being sued by a Jewish man immediately following his sue against Media Matter. This is coordinated. They had this story waiting. You can see exactly what is going on here. Just few hours, Elon Musk sued Media Matter. CNN is now publishing an article going off how a Jewish man has sued him. They could not publish the article after, but just after Elon Musk did that, they took up a decision to publish this. Sometimes these people don't even hide their propaganda. That is just the truth. Because when you look at how they always do coordinated things, it's like they have been waiting for you to do this before they start coming after you. CNN Jack Tapper tried to trick Ron DeSantis, asking a question relating to this. Ron DeSantis was a little bit wise. Yeah, if you notice, Ron DeSantis launched his campaign on Twitter. So tricking him to fall into this trap, it is something I knew he might fall. But he was wise enough not to do this. When I take a look at some of the articles CNN is putting out, Elon Musk is now boasting the Pizzagate conspiracy theory. That is an article they put out 1 hour ago. Another article 2 hours ago, pro-Nazi post next to Apple ad Elon Musk X so watchdog for a damning report. We realized Media Matter created fake accounts, to carry out this insane report. Linda sent it out. It's like people could not believe until they had to look into data to see what was going on. She said only 2% saw that ad, but from that report it says contrary. I really want to see the end result, how this will end. It is high time they realize maybe this Media Matter will not even exist by next year. They have been doing this and going free. It is high time they should pay for what they have been doing. They smear a lot of this company, when you go against their narrative, they start coming after you. They did that to Rumble, Twitter, and it continues. I've seen a lot of people like Ben Shapiro coming out to defend Elon Musk. Many people that I did not even deem necessary, like they can do that. Advertisers are leaving X. Elon Musk made it clear that he is not the kind of person they're trying to pin him. I want to know your opinion. I'm just sharing my thought based on the report I see on social media. Please, there is one thing. If you notice echoes of this video, I'm still working to fix this up. So this studio is under maintenance. As of now, we will continue to manage to report videos like I usually do on a daily basis.